Sweeting to God by Dr. Dominic Emmanuel, Chapter 11, Changes of Season. Change of season does bring about a lot of change, and not just in the way we dress, but also in the way we think and behave. The church too has its own change of seasons. With Ash Wednesday, for instance, the Christian faithful enter into a new liturgical period known as a season of Lent. This lasts for 40 days, excluding the Sundays, leading up to the observance of Jesus' death on Good Friday, and would culminate in the celebration of his rising from the dead on Easter Sunday. Beginning today, throughout the whole season, the faithful would be constantly reminded about the passing nature of this world and would be inspired through the selected Bible passages to change from the sinful tendencies towards a more wholesome and holy life. For instance, on Ash Wednesday, the priest will impose ashes on the foreheads of people attending Mass, and while doing so with the sign of the cross, he would remind each one to repent and believe in the gospel. Those are indeed profound words, and a deeper reflection on that ritual can bring about immense transformation in one's life, as that formula puts the whole purpose of our life in proper perspective. Hearing the words repent and believe in the gospel can raise several questions in one's mind, such as how much importance do I pay to the significance of the gospel message as against the alluring and superficial things in life? Or do I focus on the fact that I am only a sojourner on this earth and that my final home is elsewhere? Or do I realize that following the life-giving spirit of Jesus, I too am supposed to be at the service of others, even the point of death, and so on? For many of us who would be fasting for the 40 days of the holy season and would spend extra time in prayer and possibly sharing or almsgiving with the poor from our meager or otherwise resources, we would do well to ponder on some of our shortcomings too. We are often unaware of how we come across to people, especially if we tend to easily lose our temper or get easily jealous of others' success, or inclined to be harsh with people who work under us or neglect the elderly and needy around us. 40 days of Lent is time long enough to bring about positive change in our thoughts, actions, and even habits. The Bible can certainly be used as a super resource book by those who would like to pursue the path of holiness and who wish to discover the person of Jesus in greater depth. We could meditate on the way he carried his cross, and particularly on the cross when he uttered the words before he breathed his last, "Father, forgive them, for they know not what they are doing."